Addiction is a formidable adversary that has the power to reshape our lives. Whether it's substance abuse or behavioral addictions, it can leave us feeling powerless. Imagine having the power to rewire your brain in just 30 days using science-based techniques. Dr. Anna Lembke, a renowned neuroscientist and addiction expert, reveals the secrets to this remarkable feat. In an episode of the Huberman Lab podcast, she sheds light on the complexities of addiction.
Yeah, and 30 days is, in my clinical experience, the average amount of time it takes for the brain to reset reward pathways, for dopamine transmission to regenerate itself.
Dr. Lembke provides a crucial insight backed by brain scans, which reveal that our brains are still low on dopamine after 2 weeks of quitting an addiction. She highlights a fascinating study involving men addicted to alcohol who were placed in an environment without access to alcohol. After 4 weeks, 80% of them no longer met the criteria for major depression. This suggests that abstaining from substances or behaviors that provide a rush of dopamine for a month allows our brains to reboot and find pleasure in other activities. Preparing for initial discomfort is necessary in this critical phase of the 30-day detox experiment. These first 10 days may pose significant challenges as your body and mind adapt to the absence of the addictive substance or behavior. During this time, anxiety can be a familiar companion. Your system is in the process of adjusting, and feelings of restlessness and unease may prevail. You might find sleeping difficult, experiencing insomnia, or vivid, unsettling dreams. Physical agitation is another hallmark of this phase, as your body craves the familiar but harmful source of dopamine. Be prepared for mood swings, ranging from irritability to frustration, as your brain grapples with the changes.
You'll feel worse for 2 weeks, but if you can make it through those first 2 weeks, the sun will start to come out in week 3, and by week 4, most people are feeling a whole lot better than they were before they stopped using their substance.
Here, you allow your brain to reset to regenerate its dopamine balance. While it's undoubtedly challenging, it's a critical step to rewiring the brain's reward system and taking control of your life. As you progress through the 30-day detox experiment, a sense of hope emerges during the second phase, spanning days 11 to 20. This is a period of gradual improvement where you start to witness positive changes in your journey to rewiring the brain's reward system. The initial discomfort and restlessness of the first 10 days begin to subside. While some pain may still linger, you'll notice a significant reduction in the intensity of the withdrawal symptoms that characterize the early phase. Anxiety may start to weaken, allowing moments of calm to filter through. Sleep, which may have been unattainable during the initial days, stabilizes. Your nights become less restless, and the vivid, unsettling dreams become less frequent. You experience a more peaceful night's sleep. Physical agitation also lessens during this phase. The cravings decrease as your body gradually adjusts to not having the addictive substance or behavior. Mood fluctuations and anger reduce when your brain begins to reset itself. This phase reflects your determination and commitment to bring a fresh start. The gradual improvement you experience during days 11 to 20 signifies that the worst is behind you, and the journey towards a healthier reward system is well underway. In the final stretch of the 30-day detox experiment, from days 21 to 30, you'll find that the sun starts to shine on your path to rewiring your brain's reward system. The discomfort and cravings prevalent in the initial phase have notably subsided. While you may still encounter occasional challenges, they no longer hold the same intensity. Your anxiety continues to decrease, allowing for more moments of stability. One of the remarkable improvements during this period is in your sleep patterns. The restless nights of the first 10 days are replaced by more peaceful and restful sleep. This is the phase where you start to experience the benefits of the 30-day detox. The sun is shining on your path to recovery, and the promise of a healthier, addiction-free future becomes increasingly apparent. The reward system in your brain is rewiring, and you're on the brink of a brighter and more fulfilling life. Dr. Anna Lemke emphasizes that triggers can be powerful influencers on your path to rewiring the brain's reward system.
There are people for whom bad life experiences, loss, in any form, stress in many different forms, that's a trigger. But there are absolutely people for whom the trigger is things going well. And the things going well can be like the reward of the things going well, but very often what it is the removal of the hypervigilant state that's required to keep their use in check. So it's this sense of, I want to celebrate, or this reward happened, I want to put more reward.
These triggers can release anticipatory dopamine, a neurochemical associated with desire and motivation. This release is followed by a craving, a compelling urge to return to the addictive substance or behavior. It's crucial to recognize that this craving is driven by a dopamine deficit state, where the brain longs for the familiar source of dopamine. Understanding triggers and their connection to relapse is vital in your recovery journey. It provides the knowledge needed to recognize and manage your vulnerabilities effectively. Think of triggers as little switches in your daily life that can unexpectedly turn on the desire for the addictive substance or behavior. Imagine a positive event triggering a longing for something you're trying to avoid. Dr. Anna Lemke's insights provide a roadmap to recognize and handle these triggers effectively. By understanding their power, you can create a shield against them, making your journey to recovery smoother. Dr. Anna Lemke explains the connection between the neuroscience of craving and the equilibrium between pain and pleasure.
That mini spike is followed by a mini deficit state. So it goes up and then it doesn't go back down to baseline, it goes below baseline tonic levels. And that's craving, right?
The brain produces a feeling of motivation and desire when it releases anticipatory dopamine. However, this release of dopamine is not without consequences. It creates a dopamine deficit state, where the brain experiences a shortage of this crucial neurotransmitter. This deficit state amplifies the craving, intensifying the motivation to seek out the addictive substance or behavior. Understanding this delicate balance between desire and pain is pivotal in addiction recovery. It's not just a battle of willpower, it's a battle within the brain where neural circuits fight for dominance. The desire for pleasure and the avoidance of pain are powerful driving forces that shape the decisions and actions of individuals in recovery. This scientific insight underscores the challenges faced during the 30-day detox and beyond. Acknowledging the neurobiological aspects of craving empowers individuals in recovery, helping them develop practical tools to manage triggers and cravings successfully. Dr. Anna Lemke emphasizes the significance of a strong support network comprising friends, family, therapists, and support groups. These connections provide emotional support, understanding, and encouragement, fostering a sense of belonging and motivation during recovery. Additionally, coping strategies are pivotal in managing triggers, cravings, and the inevitable challenges during recovery. Dr. Lemke discusses various evidence-based coping techniques, from mindfulness meditation and cognitive behavioral therapy to physical exercise and creative expression. By integrating these coping strategies into their daily lives, individuals in recovery can enhance their resilience, emotional well-being, and a balanced dopamine system. You've gained the understanding and strategies to start a life-changing journey to break free from addiction. Dr. Anna Lemke's guidance helps you to reshape your brain and seize control of your destiny. While the path ahead might be challenging, it's also filled with opportunities for a brighter and healthier future. Are you ready to take the first step to a better self? Subscribe to our channel for more science-backed strategies for personal growth. Give this video a thumbs up if it's helpful and share it with others you think would benefit from this valuable advice. Please share your thoughts and personal experiences in the comments section. We would love to hear from you.